Could we go back to some of your early studies where when Florida became a concealed carry state, the drop in violent crime that followed a number of states except implementing concealed carry? Give us some sense about how big a deal that is, because of course the left's position is more guns will give you more crime. In point of fact, what did you find as states adopted concealed carry?
Now, maybe before we even get to the evidence on concealed carry, I'll just mention one simple fact that I think is particularly powerful with regard to the debate on whether guns on net are good or bad. If you look around the world, not just in the United States, but every place that's either banned all guns or all handguns, every single time murder rates go up. You would think out of randomness, particularly if you think guns are bad, but out of randomness, you should get once or twice where murder rates or homicide rates would fall or at least stay the same. And yet they go up every single time. And I think there's a simple thing that's occurring here, and that is when you ban guns, it's the most law-abiding good citizens who turn them in. And even if you take some guns away from the criminals, if you primarily disarm law-abiding citizens relative to criminals, you make it easier for criminals to go and commit crimes. You know, we've tried this in Chicago and Washington, D.C. There were huge increases in murder and violent crime rates after the bans went into effect. Gun control advocates will say, well, you shouldn't expect these things to work unless you ban guns every place, because people can still get guns from the rest of Illinois or Indiana or Maryland or Virginia. The problem is, it would have been nice if they'd kind of let us in on this, that they didn't expect it to work when they argued for the laws to be put in effect to begin with.